2024, what else can we say? It's a make or break year. WRL has done nothing but become more and more competitive. They've changed the rules up. They've put us back in the game. They've introduced a new fueling system or rule set where we're able to carry more fuel. They're going to a spec tire. Continental is going to be the spec tire, the Extreme Contacts, I believe it is. So we're super excited about that. Can't wait to work with those guys. Understand, a little bit what's going on there. Outside of that, just the first race, we got 20-something cars in GP1. It's getting crazy out there, guys.
It's going to be a big field. We've made a ton of changes to the car. You guys might see some of those changes. You might not see some of those changes. A lot of that stuff we're trying to keep in-house, but we're looking to gain some real speed this year and be right back up at the front of the pack where we belong.
Yep. Yeah. It's 2024 or bust. So we're going to give it our all, and can't wait for you guys to come along for the ride. Welcome to MMR.
See you at Barber.
Welcome back to 2024. And now I want to introduce you to one of our most integral teammates. This is not only our team manager, but she happens to also be my lovely daughter.
That's me.
Tell the people a little bit about what you do.
I wear a lot of hats here. I am parts procurement. I do all of the sign-on with the drivers, so handling contracts and payments and all that stuff. I'd like to call myself a mechanic. I am a driver sometimes. I just wear a lot of hats here. So.
And she's not half bad at ripping an engine out and putting a new one in either.
He did that a couple of times last year.
Yeah. Jessica, like she said, is the team manager. She's responsible for a lot of the logistics for the team, making sure everybody's where they're at when they're supposed to be there. She's really good at diagnosing things that us as guys tend to overlook. We're looking at it from 2 feet. She's looking at it from 30,000 feet, and she brings a very unique perspective to the team. And we're happy to have her, and I'm very proud of her. She's come a long way.
Thank you.
So, see you in Barber?
See you in Barber.
We're back with Grady Dix. Grady's our head guy in charge over the wall. Let's talk about 2024, Grady.
Man, 2024. Never really thought we'd quite get here as a team, but we strived real hard last year to finish strong. So glad we made it all together, all in one piece. Car's not on fire, as we all got to see that last lap of Sebring this year. So happy about that. Basically, I just like to tag along. They let me come around and hang out, and every once in a while let me turn a bolt or two and look after these young bucks. But just glad to be here and be with the team. Spending some time over the wall is always fun. Slapping the helmet on and the fire suit and jumping over the wall. There's nothing quite like that adrenaline rush you get. And being able to help these guys put some fuel in the car safely and work with some of the younger guys coming up has been real fun and a big pleasure for me. So glad to be here again this year. Looking forward to some new stuff. I know a couple of guys talked about some of the rule changes. I think one of the bigger things this year that we're going to benefit from possibly is the ability to carry more fuel in the car. We always were a fuel hog, and kind of was to our detriment that we weren't able to spend as much time on the track as we wanted to, as much as our competitors were, because of fuel. So this year we have leveled that playing field a little bit with a rule change, thanks to WRL for listening to some of our concerns that we brought to their attention. Mike spent a lot of time with the owner trying to figure out a way to reformulate some of those things that would make it more advantageous, or actually just more fair for Team MMR and the Mustang to spend some time on track with our competitors. So really happy about that. Being able to spend some more time on the track, a lot longer out there, more laps turned, meaning we can keep our good drivers in the seats and turning laps and the more that we can do that, the better results that we're going to see come into the race, and hopefully we can get a couple podiums and a couple wins this year. That's the main goal here. We'll have a lot of fun, but the main goal here is to win. That's what we want to do. So that's what we're going to set our goals and our sights to this year. Putting down some hard work and putting some wins under our belt. So let's go Team MMR. Always root for your orange and black. 2024 in the books. Let's roll.
Welcome to 2024. I'm Mike, owner of Team MMR, and I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Lee Brown. Lee, tell us about yourself and what you do with the team.
Well, my first race with MMR Racing was with Sebring. Ended up taking over for doing some fueling with Grady, which you met earlier. It's just been kind of jumping into it. Didn't really kind of know what to expect. Ended up kind of growing with the team, and we've been building with the off season, much better car, a lot of improvements. Really looking forward to seeing what 2024's got for us.
Me too. So, what was your favorite part of your first experience with the team?
Jumping over the pit wall, and the first real experience of doing that with this group was adrenaline packed. I was really excited that we didn't catch the car on fire. That's always
important.
a great start.
Yeah.
But we ended up putting together a really competitive race at Sebring. And as we continued to progress throughout the season, or that particular race, I should say, we ended up we improved in every facet of the race.
Yeah, Sebring's always been pretty good to us, so we're looking forward to going back there again this year. And but right now, it's all about Barber, and that's what we're getting ready for. And we'll see you in just over a week.